always we want most. Like same way, I want engagement like this whenever people call in. Again, one time we can drop it. The next speaker is Toastmaster Yamini Devi. She is going to give a project from a Competent Communicator Manual, project number 4, how to say it. For that, I will request her mentor, Toastmaster Sudha Rajesh, to stand up. Let us give a big round of applause. I request her evaluator, Toastmaster Tanigeswara, to read out the project objectives.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. So, my speaker, Toastmaster Yamini Devi, is doing a project number 4, that is how to say it. The project objectives are: select the right words and sentence structure to communicate your ideas clearly, accurately, and vividly. Use rhetorical devices to enhance and emphasize ideas. Eliminate jargon and unnecessary words. Use correct grammar. Timer, please note the time is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best to me.
Our Toastmaster Yamini Devi is visiting orphanage and old age home Visanti at Palavakam. She feels whenever she spends even a minute there, it's a quality time for her. And other than that, normally people used to do, when I call for a prepare speech in office environment, we'll give like a impromptu speech. When we call for impromptu, we keep it more. She was the one like that. Now she started to give even impromptu as a prepared speech. Such a very good confidence he got from Toastmaster. The moment or the time he spends it again at Toastmaster Club, she speaks at quality time. Now I welcome Toastmaster Yamini Devi to give her speech number 4. I am still alive. I am still alive from Toastmaster Yamini Devi.
The night was as cold as death. The sky was as dark as coal. I was creeping inside a dense forest. Trees all around, so dense, hard to see even the bark of the trees. The gentle breeze that was blowing sounded like a howling storm. Suddenly, I felt a strange, unfamiliar touch on the shoulder. Toastmaster of the day Armugam, fellow Toastmasters and future Toastmasters. My husband, 2 children, and I set out for summer vacation to the Queen of Hill Stations, Fuji. We stayed in a lovely cottage that was surrounded by beautiful garden and charming hills. Tired due to travel, my husband and 2 children went to sleep. I was solicited for a short walk. I tried to wake up my husband, who was in a deep sleep. Not. The power inside me said, "Come on, super lady, what are you waiting for? Go and enjoy your walk." I set out for a short walk, all alone, in the dark and cold night, with a torch in my hand. The lovely colors of the flowers and the appealing scent of the roses told my senses. Gentle breeze that was touching the leaves of the trees sounded like a lullaby for me. I said to myself, who said nature has only color? I can smell the different scents of nature. I can hear the different music of nature. I can feel nature. Enjoying the chillness of the cold night, I do not know how long I was out. Suddenly, I started getting a strange feeling that I have to get back to my cottage as soon as possible. I turned back. I was shocked. There were 4 different pathways in 4 different directions. I got confused. Which is my way? Which way I have to go? The gentle breeze that was blowing till then now sounded like a howling storm. My heart is now filled with sudden fear. I started sweating even in that cold weather. The sound of an owl from a distance. I gathered all my courage. I tried to remember my way, but I could not. I started getting a strange feeling that something is trying to control my senses. Am I under a magic spell? The sound of an wolf scared me. The sound of the dry leaves flying in the air. Sirrrr. Sirrrr. Suddenly, I heard the sound of somebody walking on the dry leaves. Chick, chick, chick. It stopped. My heart started beating fast. I could see more fumes from my own breath in the cold air. To my fear, I felt a hard breeze on the rear side of my neck. Frozen with fear, I wanted to scream aloud. Just then, I felt a strange, unfamiliar touch on my shoulder. Should I turn back, or should I run for my life? Tormented, haunted, dictated by fear, I turned around. To my agony, I saw a tall person in front of me. He was attired fully in black, hood covering his head. The person put his hands inside his pocket and he took out a torch. He kept the torch near his face like this. Ah! Yamini, what happened? What is it? Oh no, again a nightmare? My husband asked me. Next to him were my 2 sons, looking at me weirdly. I wiped the sweat that rolled on my forehead, still not out of that nightmare, and I replied, yes, yesterday I saw a Hollywood horror movie. I know what you did last summer before I went to bed. Thank you.